If you're looking for brand new construction in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, starting right around $1 million, you're definitely going to want to check out Liberty Hill Farm by Hovnanian. This community has absolutely gorgeous single-family homes and townhouses, has resort-style amenities coming soon, and is in one of the arguably best locations right in the heart of Mount Pleasant. So stick around and I'm going to tell you all of the reasons that you should consider Liberty Hill Farm in your home search. Let's get right to it. Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm a realtor here with eXp Realty, and my team and I love helping people just like you buy and sell real estate here in the Charleston, South Carolina area. So if we can be of service to you as well, please give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of the information is pinned in the description and in the comments right here below. Okay, now if you're early on in the stages of your research and you aren't familiar yet with Mount Pleasant, check out these other Mount Pleasant videos like the Mount Pleasant vlog tour, the pros and cons of Mount Pleasant, the Mount Pleasant overview, and you'll get a really good feel for what Mount Pleasant has to offer. Also, if you've never bought new construction before, definitely check out the new construction video after this because it has everything you need to know about new construction. It's very different than buying a house resale, which just means a pre-owned house, a house that's on the MLS, and there's so much that you need to know to be an informed and educated consumer. I also always highly recommend that you work with your own realtor versus using the builder's agent because that agent works for the builder and represents their best interest, and you want someone representing your best interest. So instead of reaching out to the agent on site directly, always make sure that you reach out to your own realtor first, decide who you want on your team, and then they can set up all of the appointments, answer questions for you, and really get you to the finish line in the smoothest and most economical way. All right, now with all of that being said, let's go ahead and talk about Liberty Hill Farm.
Liberty Hill Farm is located off of Rifle Range Road, just a couple of minutes from the Isle of Palms connector. This means you can be to the Isle of Palms beach in just 10 minutes. You're also only a couple of minutes from the Mount Pleasant Town Center, which has dozens of popular restaurants, shopping galore like Old Navy, Ulta, Lululemon, and Lowe's Home Improvement, to name just a few, as well as a movie theater and other conveniences. You're also just a couple of minutes from Seaside Farms, which has a Target, Harris Teeter, and many dining and takeout options, as well as a couple of minutes from the 6 Mile Shopping Center with another Harris Teeter, Hobby Lobby, Home Depot, and many additional restaurant options. Liberty Hill Farm is about 20 to 25 minutes from downtown Charleston and 25 to 30 minutes from the airport. The town of Mount Pleasant is in the process of building Rifle Range Road Park right across from Liberty Hill Farm, which won't be completed until 2026, but they have recently started building the roads, so construction is underway. This $40 million project, when it's all said and done, is going to have a rec center with program rooms for music, art, dance, and camp activities, a 2-court gymnasium, tennis courts, basketball courts, pickleball courts, a playground, picnic pavilions, 2 multi-purpose fields, 2 baseball/softball fields, an outdoor beach volleyball court, a disc golf course, a fishing dock, trails with fitness stations, and a large lawn. Everyone in Mount Pleasant is pretty excited for this park to be complete. Okay, now that you're oriented to where this neighborhood is located, let's look at the community itself. Coming in the spring of 2024 will be their resort-style pool and pavilion, a playground, community gardens, and fire pits. The walking trails that currently exist will be extended to be 3.5 miles long as the neighborhood continues to get built out. The trails will also continue to Oyster Point, the neighboring community. All of the homes in Liberty Hill Farm are elevated, and they truly have that Lowcountry feel with Southern-style architecture that is really popular here in Charleston. Liberty Hill Farm has natural gas, and many homes even have the natural gas lanterns on the front porch, which is one of the many details that gives these homes a higher end touch. Other elegant touches include crown molding in the dining room and foyer, a chair rail with shadow boxes, modern 8-foot front door, quartz counters in the bathrooms, framed mirrors in the bathrooms, and hardy plank siding, just to name some of the many features. Because the homes are elevated, most of them also have an elevator shaft, while others actually have elevators already included. The homes also come with an irrigation system, as well as items that are not often included in new builds, like a refrigerator, window screens, gutters, and occasionally even blinds. It comes smart home ready with a doorbell camera. The garages are very deep since they run the length of the entire home, so you could actually fit 4 cars inside or just have plenty of room for storage. Liberty Hill Farm is composed of 287 single-family homes and 50 townhouses. The townhouses just sold out, so if you're interested in those, you'll have to wait until one becomes available on the resale market. The HOA for townhouses is $251 per month, while for single-family homes is $126 per month. The single-family homes are currently available for sale, and you can either build your own where you pick the floor plan and the lot, or you can buy an inventory or spec quick move-in home, which are closer to completion and where the builder has picked all the finishes. The smallest home starts at 2,446 square feet and the largest around 3,466 square feet. At the time of this recording, the lowest priced quick move-in home is currently priced at $1,047,900. New builds start with a mid-$900,000 base price and are ending up around $1.1 to $1.3 million, which will likely continue to go up as the next phases open and some of the Marshview lots get released. Liberty Hill Farm is located on the bay, or the marsh as we call it, which puts this community in an AE flood zone. If you're not familiar with flood zones, then be sure to queue up my flood zones video next. But an AE flood zone is a moderate flood zone here that is quite common, and most homes close to the coast are at least going to be in an AE flood zone. Because this is new construction, the builder of course has to follow certain building codes, and the homes being elevated certainly helps to mitigate your flooding risk, as it's just the garage on the ground level. There is also a seawall on the edge of the community, as well as drains and retention ponds throughout the design of the neighborhood, all of which help in case of heavy rains or hurricanes. Hovnanian is just about wrapping up the current phase of building, and early 2024 will start the next phase. At current pacing, it will take approximately 2 more years until they are sold out and 3 years until the community is officially complete. To sum it all up, buyers are choosing Liberty Hill Farm for the prime location, beautiful amenities, and modern, elegant floor plans.
That wraps up our tour of Liberty Hill Farm. If my team and I can be of service to you in real estate in the greater Charleston area, please reach out to us via the contact information pinned below. If you are interested in new construction and you want to get an up-to-the-minute list of all of the new construction in Charleston, go ahead and go to the link below. All you have to do is put in your email address and you will get to browse all of the new construction properties. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.